to Sully's Shirts today, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we've got everything your heart desires. The custom-made shirts, the custom-made thongs, the custom-made phone cases. Get it today, Sully Shirts, because you are never dressed until you are wearing a Sully's. Go and get it today. And don't forget, if you want to join our Discord, FormulaOCE, we've got plenty of room for you. FormulaOCE, the Discord is in the chat right now. And don't forget to go to our YouTube channel to watch all the old races where I was actually competitive, and many others. Go to a FormulaOCE YouTube channel right now. And of course, you're on the Twitch channel. Don't forget to subscribe, because it definitely helps us out here on Twitch. And don't forget our partners, Oceania Premier Sim League and Rapid Racing League.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
4 red lights, 5 red lights here at Abu Dhabi.
Alex, the final race of the season is go.
And Fanatical gets a jump start. Oh no!
P9, Reptile is damaged. Someone's got damage. Oh, that's Jagger.
That does Bulldogs, but no, can't get Emma. Does hold him off. Is there contact?
Pitchy's moved up a spot. Hey, watch out for the goat.
Round the outside of Daz. Oh, there's a bit of contact between the two.
A little bit. Attempt, but oh,
I like that. Urban's like, nah, I'm not having that.
Pack of cars. It's a wild of hyenas here at the moment.
Oh my god. There's going to be a drama here.
to become the inside, this slight corner.
Mad Dog's going to go around the outside, is he?
Oh, it's a mess, it's a mess.
Moment again, Daz. Oh, Daz has turned red.
Again into turn 1, there's a little bit of contact.
In a blade, oh no.
Off tyres, and Kibisive Funky he's going to take the lead of the race.
3 wide. Oh, that could even be forward.
What is this game, man?
Oh, there it is, Duck Puncher, he's won it.
Kibisive Funky has won.
Dutchy is your Tier 2 World Champion.
But Kahoot will be Tier 1 champion for Formula OCE.
Yeah, welcome all to FormulaOCE's DV2 lads. You'll notice the earlier time slot. It's purely such a selfish move of me to have these fellas racing, so I can commentate them. As a tier mod, I'd like to commentate them and do everything I can. So yeah. However, full grid tonight. We do have 2 reserves. We do have J-Rocket intervening for Tyres, who was a late out. I do believe he had a holiday he was attending. And we've got Young Fanatical filling in for Howdy. So, Oxy decides to head out, but our first car, I do believe it's Diz. It is. So, Diz, the first car to come. Just be sharing this to the Discord real quick. Don't mind me. Cool. Yep, so Diz, the first car around the place. First sector time split, looking at about a 35, sorry I was about to say 35, 34, definitely looking around that 34 mark, absolutely. Here we go. The Haas boys are on screen. Hello, Rose. How are we? How are we this fine Sunday afternoon? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. The mothers, all types of mothers. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to my mum, who I'll be seeing after the stream. So, yeah. So Diz coming now into Sector 3. Looks like he's going for quite a quick run here to impress the TP. It's your boy. Not sure why Hot Doggy has joined. Gumbo has redeemed a hot lap. Chris, yes. Love it. Gotcha. And Diz sets the time very well with a 39.8. The next car coming down is... That's... No, it's Crunchy. Crunchy, next car across the line, a 30... Oh, a 40.2. So the Crunch needs to find some pace. Crude up. What's he got? Tier 4 race runner in the chat. Yeah, get around him. So Cruder goes up to P2 with a 39.9. So Diz on top quite early. Good evening, War Machine. Got a Red Bull coming across the line now. That's DT3 with a 40.3. So quite close. Daff is about to finish a 39.9 for Daff. Goats with a 2-minute 02, obviously backed out of his lap. He's about to go again. We got a Red Bull, no, a Ferrari, sorry. That's Paddy. Paddy's at the 40.7 to kick off his. Mitchy's about to start his lap, the championship leader. Now let's get a quick standings run through. So, Mitchy, 60 points, P1, Hutto, 53 points, P2, P3, Chris, 45, P4, Pinju, 44, P5, F1 Legend on 35 points. Then there's a bunch of drivers on 28, 24 and around the 20 mark. We got Paddy Crow on 9 after 2 races, Diz and Oxy on 6, and Goats, Kubistic and DT3 yet to score. But we will have the championship leader on screen. But yes, Alpine 120 points on top. Aston Martin on 105. Ferrari 67. McLaren 46. Mercedes 35. AlphaTauri on the same. Alfa Romeo and Haas occupying 30-point seats. Red Bull on 20 and Williams on 19. Laps? Nah, mate. We can't. I don't want you to say something that will get you banned, mate. You're on a final warning basis as it is. So J Rocket actually goes up to P1 with a 39.5. Mitchy with 15.3 through Sector 2. Not sure if this is the one. It's your boy. How's your oh god. Love it. Love it. Love it. So Mitchy puts it into P5. Daff improves to a 39.5 as well. F1 Legend a 40.3. Oxy 40.5. Goes to life a 40.9. On a lap is Storm Hutto. Only about Diz. But you can't be smacking him at the moment, mate. He's up there in P3. Cut him some slack, eh? Caden? Definitely cut him some slack. Predictions for pole? Look, man, I think we're probably looking at the flop Pinju. But Daffy's got some pace here too, so we'll see what he can muster. But it's apparently a purple sector 1 there for Hutto. Yeah, I wouldn't rule out top 4. The Aston Martins and the Alpines are really the cars to look at, but in terms of anywhere else, I think we can see Daffy put in a good performance. And obviously Diz, some early pace, and J-Rock at the reserve. You never know. So Mark Ping moves out of the way. So Hutto, if he's 2.5 tenths up on Mitch's time, this is going to be, it's probably going to be P3 here for Hutto if he can, as I said, as long as he doesn't bin it. Just Swayze's about, no, it's not Swayze. So Hutto, what's he got? P3, yep, 39.8, puts him up into P3. So Swayze's the only car on a lap. Muckping's just started, so we'll watch Swayze. Chris hasn't come out, don't worry. Did 40 laps in TT. Pingy's not going to be happy. Mate, couldn't care less. Yeah, no, Rose definitely improving that bloke. See Jishway's on an outlap, but decided to bring it back into the pits. Young Jisha. Oh, Swayze, very lucky not to invalidate there. Patrick Swayze, the young. Oh, there's a front wing end plate gone. But I think he feels he probably hasn't lost time. Oh, he definitely lost time, but P7, you gotta have a time on the board, but yeah, he's got damage now. Mark Ping, the next car we're gonna have a gander at. Hello, did come around again, but is down on his time. Mark Ping. This is not going to be too competitive from him, but I think he's starting his lap again. He is. He's on pretty high. Fanatical. Taps the wall. Kubistic. It's Blaze first, then Kubistic. What's Blaze got first time round? Yeah, War Machine's an Aston driver, so Blaze moves up to P12. Don't think that time's going to be enough. Kubistic. P7. It's very close. If we just have a look at gap to leader. There you go. Fairly close out. Chris. There he is. On the outlap. Gumbo. We will watch Mark Ping finish his lap. As he is ahead. Yeah, mate. Let's hope it's better for you. Absolutely. Not gonna disagree there. You need some luck. So he's up 2/10 in the first sector. He's up 3 seconds here. This looks like a solid lap from the old bloke Ping. Yeah, goat slow. Yeah, Caden. I mean, look. He flopped just as hard as Makina Masbin. The Ping's going to come across the line now. P1, a 39.4 for Mukping. Well, there you go. But here's the man we all want to see. So Chris using the curb. Oh, he's missed the apex. That's already cost him at least a tenth or two. Comes in there, nice little 90-degree curve, gets on the power nicely, gets all the DRS and ERS going. So navigated this first sector nicely. Probably wishes he could do a bit better, Oh, he's on a 35 one-way, yeah, so he's obviously lost all that time in that first corner. Very cautious on the curb was Chris. This is a very cautious lap and he's backed out of it. So Chris is backed out of it. We'll come back round to him. Fanatical's also backed out of his lap. Mitchie's improved. Hutto's improved. Mitchie's improved. So the track's starting to ramp up a little bit. Goats has improved as well. Very good. By 8/10. He's got a Red Bull that behind him, a Blaze who's on an Ella, but DT3 improves as well. So here's Chris. I wonder if he's bottled turn 1. Turn 2 looked to be fine. He hasn't activated DRS unless I'm bugging on my screen, which I must be. But he wasn't using any of it. So Chris really needs to get a time on the board here. Pinju's come back into the pit. Same with Jish. They're all coming back into the pit. Maybe taking some fuel out the car. Petty Crow. So Mitchie's retired in the pit. Fair call. He's bringing it in, his old mate here. So what can Oxy do? He's down apparently 7.5 tenths. I don't know how realistic that is. DT3 tried to give Blaze a tow. Anyway, here's Chris. We're going to give him one more crack for Gumbo. It's better, it's improving, that's for sure. We'll give Chris the benefit of the doubt with that. J-Rocket retires in the pit lane. We do have yellow flags. So that car has run out of petrol. Paddy's also retired in the pit lane. Hutto, the same. Is this Paddy thinking he's out? Paddy is out. So we have lost Paddy. Mark Ping, they're all retiring. DT3 also retires, but he is definitely potentially going to be knocked out. People out all around him on track. So he'll be vulnerable. Anyway, Chris, what can Chris do? He's down 2.5 tenths. Blaze just glitched away from us on our screen. Dishway from Diz. Well, I think Chris is backed out of his lap, so we'll come and get him in Q2 for a proper lap. But here comes Jishy. Oh, Jish almost lost the car. And Fanatical has bottled qualifying. F1 Legend could be riskier as well. Oh, he absolutely could. Oxy not improving. Oh no, Oxy could be a riskier too. Anyway, here's Jish. Apologies. Diz? Too hungover this. Anyway, Jish 35-2 in Sector 1. Jish doesn't look confident with the car. Definitely not ideal. Especially with your TP watching as well, but he gets nice traction out of there. Going to the castle. Oh, not ideal on entry. So Jishway needs probably a low 140 to keep himself safe, and I tell you what, he does not look confident with this car. And this is not the Jishway I'm used to seeing. Oh, look how much this is the car, not once but twice through there. And I don't think this is going to have Jishway through. You're going to have a Gander. Fanatical's out as well. Blaze is out. Oxy's out. And Jishway's going to start T19. Oh no, Pidgey goes up into P6 with his lap. So, there you have it. Mukping from J-Rocket, Daff, Richie, Hutto, Pinju, Kubistic, Diz, Cruder, Crunchy, Goats, Swayze, Chris, DT3 and F1 Legend scraping through. And yeah, we've lost Oxy, we've lost Blaze, we've lost Paddy, Jish and Fanatical. So, into Q2 we go though. So, Mitchie gets a hot lap. Hot lap shouldn't be done the final 2 minutes. It is a curse for Ozzy. I'm honest with you, mate. It's an absolute curse. But Mitchie's copping a hot lap, and Mitchie's one of the first cars out too. So let's just check the tyres. Mitchie's coming out on the softs. Yeah, right. Yeah, Blaze. Not your qualifying day, but like I always say, mate, never ever done. No points for Saturday. This isn't F2 where you get a point for fastest. Nah, no points here, mate. But here comes Mitchie, the championship leader. The bottle job. No, I'm kidding. Alright, activates DRS. Mitchy, what can you show us? Please don't throw it up. Apparently you're on 100% for your... Yep. You're doing a banker lap. I like it. But this will be your lap regardless. Without the ERS. A little bit shaky out of corner 2. Turn 2, corner 2. Oxy, mate. I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't tell you. Jishway, mate. Flop behaviour, but at the same time, understandable. All good, mate. You just looked really shaky, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, but I'm glad you finally got your controller settings to the optimal ones. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but yeah. So here's Mitchy coming. Oh, slides across the curb. That wasn't good. Then McLaren gets nicely out of the way. It looks nice and stable. Nice little graze little oil, just saying hi. The slight toggle steering there from Mitchy, love to see it. Oh, uses that curve. Oh, watch out. Mitchy's internet actually allowing him to qualify this week. Good, love to see it. Oh. Has he started to use it? No. So the banker lap from Mitchy, it's going to be about a 142. Yeah, 142.6. So at least 3.5 seconds. Yeah, what is an apex? Absolutely, mate. You didn't know. You didn't know, mate. Daff goes up to P1. Hutto goes into P2. DT3. What have you got for us, son? Swayze first though, 42.5. Ooh, don't know if that's just a bad lap from him or some mistakes or a banker lap as well. So, and yeah, so D3 gets 40.4. Mark Ping, what's he got in store on these medium Toyotas? Nah, Gumbo, you just wasted 1,000. I can't do Chris again. Like, you're only allowed to do like one per driver, so unless you pick Mark Ping. Go the ping, yeah. Well, I'm gonna say I did Chris's lap because honestly, that's on him. Is Ping going again? If he is, I think he is. All right, let's go Ping. What's he doing? That improves for 39.2. That's a Sonkin lap. That's the fastest lap start time we've seen this today for Tier 2. 30.4, 29.4 was the... Oh, uses a bunch of that inside curb. Absolutely nails castle section. I can't even disagree with that. He's absolutely done amazing there. Oh, smooth as. Yeah, he's up 6/10. 5.5 tenths to 6/10 here. That won't help though, so he's probably lost a tiny bit of time. Oh. He will lose a bit of time going under 10% here, so Ping probably looking to have a time in the 39s. Absolutely. He will cross the line. It will slot him just in. Beautiful. Swayze improves to 40.8. Pinju. What's he got in Alpine? So, Pinju now and J-Rocket both on laps. Apparently a purple. Well, if that is the case, then this is going to be a stonking lap from Pinju. Oh, a 39.4. That is a great lap. And we're just going to go over to J-Rocket, who's the next one. So J-Rocket, ooh, 16 E's. Yeah, this is going to be a mid to high 40. Unfortunately for J-Rocket, who had quite a competitive time on those soft tyres. Caden, stop stirring the pot. Sorry, Hutto improves by about a 10th. There you go, J-Rocket mid to high, yep, 40.6, yeah. So he's improved again, young Hutto. Goats. What's he doing these days? Young fella. Young fella from Canberra. What can he provide us? He's on the medium tyre. And he was, I think he was about 8th or 9th. So, Goats to get out of Q1 for the first time in a while, it would be ideal. Also, everyone, give me a, if you're in the chat, give me a, let me know if you're going to watch the Miami Grand Prix. It's 3:30 for me, 5:30 for Eastern. I do believe it's, what, 6:30, 7:30 AM for New Zealand. Lovely times. So Goats now opens the DRS. .689 puts him up into P8. Yeah, you gonna watch it? Yeah, bloody oath, Gumbo, you'll watch it, mate. So Diz, Cubistic. So where did Kruder go? Kruder did a 40.3. That's a great lap from him. Mitchie, he has improved his lap time now. He's up in the P3. Cubistic, the next car. Cubistic, a 40.3 as well, pretty much on par with Kruder. Diz, he's next. So Pinju retires, he's given it one crack on the mediums and gone, yep, that's me. I'm done, which is fair enough. It's a great time, and we didn't even see anyone beat that time in Q1. A 40.2 for Diz, who has staked his claim. F1 legend now. Chris on an outlap is going to give it one crack as well. Fair enough, Will. Oh, F1 getting on the curb a bit there. I'll tell you what, he's not looking bad here though. This is 39, hopefully for him. And he's going to come across the line. It's a 39.9. Not a bad time. Wonder if I'll have him safe. Mitchie retires. Bistic's got 100% ERS. Let's go, F1 legend, Grumpy. How are ya? Well, don't say Grumpy, please. Oh, Bistic goes super wide into there. So Chris, Crunchy, J Rocket, Cruder, Muck Ping, all people that want to be able to get round, come round. Hutto retires in the pits. I don't think Muck Ping's going to make it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do not think he'll make it. And why are we gonna? Oh, that's Diz, I do believe. Diz trying to get back. DTE improves 3/10. Very nice. Very nice. Not bad. Oh, he didn't say grumpy, so that works out nicely. Yeah, I'm doing okay. I appreciate that. And hoping F1. Hey, look, I'm not saying this in a biased way because I'm also a Mercedes driver, but I hope he has some good luck tonight as well. This track can be quite unforgiving. So Goats will be out in Q2. J Rockets made the line. Cruder will just make the line. Muckping. Oh, it's going to be close. It will be close. Diz has given up on P10 there. Swayze's improved into the top 10, so looks like we're definitely going to be losing Diz, Goats. Where are we at with Crunchy and Chris? Chris improves the P4. Awesome lap by him. So that confirms Diz is out. Mitchie, mate, I'm with you. Yeah. Kick. Massive kick. I'm with you. Laughing my ass off. So Crunch coming down now into Sector 3. He will be the next car to cross the line. And one by one, we will see where these cars end up and who will be out in Q2. So, okay, Crunch, alright, so that's him, okay, so, oh, J-Rocket, a 39 flat, that's a statement, that's a statement from the McLaren reserve. The track's obviously ramped up. Cruder improves, oh, it's a 38.9 from Cruder. Swayze improves. Muck Ping. P4. 39.3. So, we lose Cubistic, DT3, Diz, Goats, and Crunchy. And that will be it for Q2. Beautiful. Alright. So. Q3. So, Q3 sees 2 McLarens, 2 Aston Martins, 2 Alpines, a Mercedes, a red... No. 2 Aston Martins, 2 Mercedes. No. What? 2 Aston Martins, 2 Alpines, 2 McLarens, 1 AlphaTauri, 1 Alfa Romeo, 1 Ferrari, and 1 Mercedes, who's currently on screen. Discord. And YouTube. Twitter. Frizzy's doing the weekly rounds. Gumbo doing DAF in Q3. Yep, time to, if you want to put your hot laps in, ladies and gents, please do. If not, well, let's get this party started in Q3 with rapid sways. Kubistic with Hutto, beautiful. Hutto is out on track. And we can watch it. So, Hutto. Nice, smooth driving there from the championship contender. He's gone back and forth with Mitchie so far throughout the first 5 rounds. Bad result one week for Hutto, then a bad result the next week for Mitchie, but fortune for the other person. So, and it was Hutto with a P11 last time out, while Mitchie won the race. So, I mean, if we're going by how the season has gone so far, well, very simple. Hutto's going to have a good race, and Mitchie isn't. Frizzy with a hot lap. Mitchie. We've already had Mitchie, but you know what? Just for you, Fry, we will allow it. And we should be able to get him right at the end too, because we'll get Daff, and then we'll get Mitchie. And I think that'll be it. That'll be it. Please no more, otherwise I can't redeem them for you. Can't give them to you. Anyway, Hutto coming now into Sector 3 of 14.7. This is probably going to be a mid 139. Opens the DRS at 140 from Sways, and it's a 139.4 from Mupping. It's pretty consistent around the 3s and 4s. And yep, as predicted, Hutto a 39.4, essentially. F1 Legend with a 40 flat, and this is Mitchie across the line. 41.2. Surely he goes for another lap. He is. Alright, Mitchie. What do you got for us? Coming around, director, what's number Sector 1. Yep, well, it is Sector 1. It's actually turn 1 and 2. But sure. So, Mitchie. He's looking quite good, I'll tell you that. Oh, he's nailed that castle section. A little late on the power, but that's alright. This is Mitchie Masterclass. Haven't seen that. Oh, a little bit. Oh. He's up on his time. These are definitely used tyres. They have to be. Oh my goodness. That was too close. And I think Mitchie will bring it into the pit, but I'm sure Fry was honoured to see him do what he does. So Kruder, the next card across the line. Yeah, this might be another 38 from Kruder. This might be another 38 from him. Two McLarens are 1-2 at the end there. Oh, it's a 39-1. That's a great lap from Kruder. His teammate, however, what can he do? And J-Rocket, 38.9. There you go. Enough said. There's some stonking times there by both the McLarens. We'll both be able to get back into the pit and do one final run. That's Chris on an outlap. We're going to see Daff as well. So Daff is the one we want to be watching because he is a... He's a hot lap merchant from Chris, not from Chris, from Gumbo. Tier 4 winner, Gumbo Kebab. These times, hey look. I think Gumbo is in for a Q3 shout if he did tier 2. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, mate? You backing it or nah? Daff is milking the clock. Kruder comes off the session. That's not ideal. And he's joined back just in time. I think he's actually waiting for Pinju. Rapid bottle job. Another person who has won a race this season though. Australia. Yeah, Country Mile. Chris though. Well, those two flops go and do their stuff. Oh, Chris using a bunch of curb. So just the McLarens in the pit. I'm sure we will see them both come out as soon as we can. Thanks, Oxy. Well, tell him he's about to be on stream, so... Chris is backed out of his lap. Alright, Chris is backed out. Here's Daff. Let's go, go. You happy? Well, let's have it. Daff. What's he got? Oh, yeah, just use the curb. This is pretty good from Daff. The AlphaTauri team principal, flop merchant, Rapid Flop 23. Other people also know him as Flop Gaming 23. So everyone is either on a lap or on an out lap. Both those McLarens are locked together, and they will be probably the last ones to cross the line, I can only imagine. Just wondering if Daff's backed out of his lap. He said hardly use any ERS, but no, he's still going. Yeah, Mitchy, not Mitchy, broken, mate. Don't let him see it, mate. You might jinx him. You might have jinxed. Oh, and Daff's invalidated, which is fine because he's got almost all of his ERS to play with. F1 Legend was about to cross the line. Stays P5. Believe it or not, he improves 6 cents and he stays P5. Who's that to cross the line? Pinju. He must have invalidated as well. Oh no, there you go. 38.9. So Pinju might have lost pole here to J-Rocket, who's just crossed the line. And Daff is also just crossed the line. So, Mitchy can't improve. Hutto only improves by 2 tenths. Mark Ping improves up to P3. Next one to cross the line, that will be Swayze. Here's Daff. 34.8 sector 1, that's not bad at all. Quickly cross over to Swayze though. Swayze's going into the box. Oh no. Chris, will he put it out in front of his teammate? He will, but P8 for him. Go back to Daff. So P8 and 9 for the Aston Martins. Well, we have a P2 and a P5 for the Alpines, and the McLarens are 1 and 4. And I think J-Rocket's given a toe to Kruder. I could be so wrong. Kruder invalidated, I'm guessing. And Daff will come take P4. Great lap there by Daff. So there you have it. Aston's down to 9-10. And Pinju and Hutto at P2 and 6. So there you have it. J-Rocket, the reserve driver, takes pole by half a tenth to Pinju. And a tenth and a half back there is Muck Ping and Daff. Kruder 2.5 back. 10th back from him is Hutto and P6. F1 Legend 5 tenths off the lead. Swayze, Chris, Mitchy. Yeah, they will be disappointed. Yeah, bottle job. Broken. What do you reckon, mate? Bit of a bottle job there by Mitchy. However, the pace is there, as you said, and I absolutely agree with you. So, chat. There is not another person. Don't worry. Daff. Who read it up so quick? I don't know, man. Maybe you're just too hungover to react. Which I wouldn't blame you. So, the tyres are on the top 10. Both the Alpines are on mediums. Everyone else on softs. Chris has been disqualified. Oh god, what's Chris done now? Outside the 10 though, we've got the Frizy strat. Crunchy's done the Frizy. He's also underfueled, so he's done a Frizy. Oh my goodness. Hard tyre, underfuel, and starting back in the pack. If that ain't Frizy, I don't know what is. Anyway, he's starting on the hards. Outside the 10 though, we got DT3, Diz, Paddy Crow, Jishway and Fanatical. Someone's hit the wall. That's who I think it is. Oxy. They're all starting softs. And we got Oxy Blaze and Cubistic on the mediums. Oh no, we've lost Mitchie. We're already up and gonna get something in the face. Look, preferable to wait maybe like even just 30 seconds, because then we get at least a minute for everyone to adjust some fuel, maybe some tyre pressures and stuff like that in their strategies. But yeah, Ryan, man, I mean, I know you live in NZ and the internet there is bad from what I know, but yeah, well, he's back in the session now, so we can be happy. But Mitchie's internet's quite bum when it comes to this game. And Chris has been disqualified from the session. So there are your tyres. So, any predictions in the chat? I have read P1J, 2 Daff, 3 Mitchie. Dash then put a funny comment in. War Machines, apparently someone's getting slapped, don't know why. Yeah, Ryan's sad. So Aston Martin in the mud. Paddy Crow, Jishwa and Fanatical also all just got disqualified at the end there. But we're about to get underway here in Baku. Five red lights here, and away we go. I can't even see who's got the better start. Looks like J-Rockets. Oh, it looks like Pinju's absolutely bogged it down. Muckpin goes around the outside. So does Kruder. And it looks like both those drivers have managed to get through safely and cleanly. Oh, and even Pinju had a moment on the exit there. Oh no. Mitchie's left the session again. And DT3, it looks like he forgot to start. First, not Mitchie's internet provider. Probably like Dodo internet or like IINet he runs with for some reason. But I'm not disagreeing with that. Not bias or alpha. Just B1, B2 the alpha and then everyone else DNF. But J-Rocket gets quite an early lead here on Muckping. Oh! Absolutely sends it through the castle section. That was quite bold. But Diz looks like he's spun. or had a moment. He has. Oh no! Oh. That is pain for Diz, who's literally tried to flip the car around and has DNF'd. My goodness. Diz, I have no words for you, my friend. I would be fuming. I have been muted the whole time. When did I do that? I was... Thank you, Rose. Okay. Well, GG. Anyway, as I was saying, or attempting to say, it is a 1-2 for McLaren right now. I'm sure they'll be loving this. Daft's gone down to P12 as he's been kicked. Yeah. F's in the chat for me, because I was genuinely commentating the whole time. So, but yeah, Kruder's pushing. He's got Muck Ping out of the DRS. Pinju's there as well. We've got something going on back here. Oh, Fanatical's at a moment. And Kubisic's down here as well. Kubisic was just overtaking Daff up in P like 9. So the Williams in the mud. Rookie. Mrs. Coots, place again. Sparky. Yeah, like, kind of left her. Kind of glad I did. Anyway, it's moving on. Goats makes a move on Paddy. Oh, he's also tapped the wall there on the exit, chasing Grunt Hughes on the hard tyre, the Frizy strat. Do you think there's... absolutely. But I don't think he's going to catch. And Pidge's also got around Mupping. Hutto's on the back of F1 Legend. Yeah, Aussie internet. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so Hutto chasing now with Chris shortly behind. So little battle here. But Goats... I mean, Crunchy, actually. Crunchy is the... Oh, and Goats has tapped the wall again. Lovely. Yes, Sparky. Long story short, I'm glad I'm out of there. It's a title, not the team order. I mean, there's no indication that Karuta is catching. It's still staying around 2.5, but further up here, Hutto makes a nice move on F1 Legend. Chris is still lurking around in the background, and now Blaze has left the session. So, Australia's internet. And I don't know who the F was for. Was that Brian? I don't know who the F was for. That time, right? Yeah, English is making sense. But, host on Mac as Wi-Fi? No, I get 100 megabytes per second. But just lately with the game, because they haven't updated it, really, I'm just seeing people randomly booted in every lobby. So, yeah, plus I'm at my place, so I've got the quick internet. And Fanatical's retired in the pit. Quite unfortunate for the reserve. Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, wait, safety car. Okay. Well, apparently it's a AAA game. Yet people randomly get kicked from lobbies throughout the game. So, Daff, this is your time to shine if you get in. Yeah. Blaze has managed to get back in. Thank God, it's because it's a safety car. So this gives the soft runners a chance to a free pit stop, really. I think you've got to pit if you're on softs. Yeah. Because the single player is flawless. Because it's like, if they see a bug, they're like, yeah, we can fix that. Because it doesn't require an online connection, really. They're like, yeah, sweet. But as soon as you put... Oh, Cruta's also gone back to softs and a front wing change. Interesting. As soon as you... yeah, you know, they all do my team and everything like that. They're like... the YouTubers will find a bug. They're like, oh, sick content. And then they plug it and they're like, cool. But they don't show the online lobby parts where they have 7 people from Abu Dhabi, 2 people from Brazil, a couple of Aussies and Oceanians, Europeans, you know, and then expect a lobby to last more than 3 races without it just loading for an eternity. So, yeah, great game, honestly. I honestly think Fanatical retiring in the pits has triggered the safety car, Rose. I'm not going to lie to you. But if we just check tyres, Mupping's on a fresh set of mediums. He might be on the God strat there. J-Rocket's onto mediums. Hutto and Pinju both went to softs. Ruda went to a double set of softs. Goats went over to softs. Paddy, Jish, Daff, Mitchie and DT3 also pitted, and Sways as well, so there you have it. Yeah, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. But Crunchy hasn't pit. Crunchy's probably feeling absolutely goated there up in P3 on the hards. Blaze has also left the session again. I think this happened over at Rapid as well. Yeah, Blaze. Can I see if the Red Bulls are Xing? I've seen DT3 join the lobby back and forth. That's definitely him, I'd say, right? Oh, actually, no. Oh no, yeah, no, he's in. Rose is right. No, Rose, Daft's back in. Wonderful. He'll take control of the car. Yeah, it's just Blaze. Not sure what's going on there. But, yeah, so we've seen crew to leave and join. Mitchie leave and join. The Red Bulls leave and join. Now Daft. Blaze, what's coming up, mate? When it says you've just been kicked from Xbox Live, or is it the lobby? You know, like, what BS is going on here, mate? We are on lap 7 of this, and we've got our first safety car. We should be in this lap. So if you have been kicked from the lobby, Mitchie back. Yeah. Yep, Mitchie's back. It's just these two we're waiting on. So yeah, it's just the Red Bulls seem to be having the majority of the problems. Oh, and Mitchie. Too angry to read the message. Yep, understandable, mate. Understandable. I'm not going to hold that against you. So, safety car is in this lap. Aston versus Red Bull in overalls. Yeah, Red Bull outscoring Aston so far, absolutely. And see you later. Oxy says, see you later. Thanks to my boy Hens, P6 last night, tier 4. Oh, I tell you what, Oxy's doing the weave. Oh, this is good, and I'm getting the horrible angle. You know, let's just watch it from Pinju. And J-Rocker gets the move done, and Crunchy's been done by Pinju. Crunchy getting a bad exit. So Crunchy's going to be quite a sitting duck here. I feel like maybe he... But track position, also very important. Oh, Swayze. We've lost Swayze. Cubistics in the wall. Mitchie's about a year back. Another safety car. Hey, Swayze, what? Oh my... You're in a weird spot there. What's up, Sierra Delta? Yeah, boy. Swayze, what happened? I think Cloaking got P6 as well, or P5. He drove safe. I'll give him that. So if you are Crunchy, do you pit? Do you stay out? Yeah, right. But clip it. Clip it. Right up a ticket. Oxy pits, Crunchy pits, F1 Legend pits as well. Yeah, have a look shortly. Copy. So, there's your pitters. They're all pitting. This will give J Rocket a fast Alpine behind him on soft tyres. Who is in 19th? Fanatical. Well, Rose, unfortunately, he has pitted. Unfortunately. So after all that, Red Bulls find themselves up in P8 and 9. The Astons find themselves in P5, P17. Chano, behaved. Yep. Can't disagree with that. I think if you're on a soft right now and you're pitting about lap 14, 15, bada bing, bada boom, you're looking good. I wonder if we're able to come in this lap, just wait for Goats and Mitchie to catch up. Oxy and Crunchy have swapped spots. Well, I don't know what happened there. I think he's trying to go slow to let him past. Oxy, if you go off the track, which is quite hard here at the street circuit, I'm sure he'll let him pass. Blaze has been kicked again. Luckily we have another lap. Not luckily at all, actually. Frazzy. I was actually just about to say, my man, that Crunchy started 15th, underfueled the car, and had hards on. And he's in an AlphaTauri, which is basically the sister team to you, so he's emulating you in a way. It's a tribute to you, I reckon. Pit for Inters. Oh, imagine rain in 5 minutes. Pit, box. Yeah, man. Ticket whenever, bro. You got, as far as I'm concerned, 24 hours from now. Take your time, bruh. So Oxy and Crunchy. I think Oxy's accidentally overtook Crunchy and is trying to let him past. And looks like it's worked this time. So there you go. Beautiful job. Good stuff, lads. No penalties needed there. Speaking of penalties, Blaze has one for ignoring yellow flags. I'm not sure if that... Oh, he's overtaken Daff on the safety car, that's why. However, he's not there at the moment. I'll see if I can chuck him an invite. Okay, that's not helping. So, safety car should be in this lap. J-Rocket will get them going. Interesting to see if he goes early like Oxy did. Chris and Ox, yep, they're looking good, man. They are looking good. With the young whippersnappers. Howdy, I see you lurking in the chat as a user in chat. Yeah, Fanatical out early. So that you kind of wish that you raced, but obviously you got to do what you got to do. It is Mother's Day. I'm sure you've had something along the lines of that. So J-Rocket gets him going. They look really bunched up. I wish I had a higher angle there. Hardo gets Chris. Good move by the young whippersnapper himself. And who's that dropping that? Oh, it's Blaze because he's in AI. Well, not AI, but. Yeah, Blaze dropping back through the field. So it's close here. Funky gets around Kubistic. Daff, Kruder. Kruder's ghosted. Flunky's retired. Paddy's retired. Oh god. What? They both got caught in an incident last week. Well, I would say right now, if you are on a soft tyre, you could probably pit on a medium to the end of the race. Yeah. Three safety cars and we're on that frickin' 11. Yep. Pingy knows Hutto is going to double stack. Trying to do his best. Oxy in, Kruder in, Jishway in. I wonder if any of these fellas had the stream up. You wouldn't have guessed it. You can go to a medium to the end here. You are absolutely laughing. Let's even put Blaze in the pit. So there you have it. Hopefully no more safety cars. Hey, Shona, you also need to get yourself an early rest because. Actually, no. You got 7:30 for F1. Just enjoy your bedtime. So, Mark Ping now leads the field. Wait, Mark Ping leads the field. What happened to J-Rocket? Did he have a moment? Well. It's let Mark Ping and Chris through, so. Internet's taking the piss right now. It's not going to join back. Well. If it's any good news to you, Blaze, you are on the right tyre strategy thanks to your AI, so I guess that's one thing to be thankful for. I'll be up 3:15 your time. Yeah, copy. I will try my best to be awake for 3:20 on. Let's go AI. Hopefully you can get back in, mate. Fingers crossed. So it was race 4 AM. It's 5:30 AM for you. Sways. And if you are in the NZ, 7:30 AM. I would have loved the 7:30 AM. But I guess not. I will be waking up, watching it, and going back to sleep. big bluff head sets up. Yeah, absolutely. Yo, Jackie, how are we? How are we, matey? Mansell, I'm not going to show you the tyres because you want to know why. They are all 5-lap-old mediums or less on every single driver because I've just watched them all pit. You know, it can be a guessing game. Which bloke has 5-lap-old mediums? Which bloke has 1-lap-old? Which bloke has 3-lap-old? Nah, they're all on mediums, bro. They're all 5-lap-olds or less. All the better hearing your voice. Ah, I miss you too, man. I miss you too. 66 overall. LeBron Curry. So Mansell with that. Nah, it's all good, mate. I've given you the information you need. We've also had 3 safety cars, mate, and as you can see at the bottom, 5 DNFs, and your mate, Diz, could not have been more unlucky with his DNF, mate. He did the right thing. He honestly probably could have reset the track and I would have looked the other way, considering he was on a tight angle. And yeah, he tried to flip the car around the castle section and unfortunately tapped the tyre on the wall. So, safety car in this lap. There you go, on the screen, just as I say it. Gonna have a track guide. Lots of corners, lots of lefts and rights, squeezing chicanes and walls. But if you really want one, War Machine has. I don't know how to drive this track. I didn't even watch Tier 1 stream. I should probably watch it, see how much of a bottle Reed he was. So, when are we going, Muckping? We're going now. Copy. And here we go. Muckping leads the field from Chris from J Rocket, and there's 2 Alpha Tauris in some solid positions here. Oh, J Rocket sends it on Chris. Oh, and that was a Mercedes that almost loses it. And Crunchy. Oh, Jesus. It's pandemonium. Oh, there's cars going through. They're going full wide. They're going full wide. Oh no. And Mitchie has gone from, I'm pretty sure it's last. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and the slight tap from Mitchie. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I can't believe what I've just seen. Oh, what is going on? I've just now Kruder's hit Pinju. Oh, man. So Goats has tapped his teammate, which has sent him into a half spin, and Pinju's had nowhere to go and just kind of helped him. Oh, Pinju. It wasn't his fault, Jack. He had nowhere to go. I don't know how to drive the track. Do you ever use 100% throttle? Oh, I don't know. That sounds frightening. Oh, Crudy's in the wall. That sounds frightening. Let's go from Legend. I think he's got wing damage, unfortunately. Either that or he's just let people... Oh, he has got wing damage, yep. He's not letting off the throttle for no reason, though. Oh, hey, Jared, I have a funny story about the Mercedes, believe it or not. Oh, and Hutto's got wing damage too. Funny story. It looked great in practice, and someone said to me, "Oh, Mercedes are back," and I said, "Wait till quali." Yeah. 9. It's still a second off the pace, but you know. Nah, I've got to do the track guide. So, Legend pits, Hardo pits, Kruder pits. We saw all 3 drivers in the wars. I think Kruder's actually given Hardo damage. Mitchie may have died again. No, we're good. Yeah, but Jack, you live in England, mate. Like, no one cares. Like, no one's gonna know what that means. Pretty sure the postcodes that start with 3 here in Australia are all in Queensland, so don't worry. No, Mitchie seems to be fine. The stream did? Oh no. Chris looking good for 3 in a row. He actually is, but he's got Daft not far behind him. Okay, well, if his stream died. No, is he looking good? Fingers crossed. Mercedes are back, guys. They brought an updated front wing, and they're still a second off the pace. That's the way I took it anyway. Pinju gets Crunchy. Nice. Crunchy's pitting. Oh no! If he's got damage as well, that'd be heartbreaking. Postcode 6969. Yeah, close enough. Blaze almost top 10. Hey, get yourself back in here, mate. We've got a. Oh, yeah. So, closest battle on track is literally Chris, Daff, and Mitchie. Love to see it. And you also love to see 16 Fs. Blaze, get yourself back in here. Yours is 6, 7. Oh yeah, they get big. Yeah. So yeah. How's everyone's Mother's Day? Kind of had a bit of a stalemate here. No one is near anyone, and Daff isn't in a DRS zone yet. Pinju's catching this. Yeah, well, no shit, because Pinju's in tier 2, Jack, and he's meant to be a tier 1 driver. Yeah, no, Blaze, it's all good, bro. Get yourself in if you can. Yeah. Alright, so, yep, can confirm. Oh, yeah. What an angle. But Daff gets the move done, Chris. And there you go. Pinju's basically there. And Chris has got the DRS again. Good defense. Good defense. And here you go. Mitchie P5. Stormharder P14. Aston's 15 points behind the championship, and as of right now, 22-8, they will be 1 point behind. If it stands like this, actually. Let me check fastest lap. Well, no. Wait a minute. Wait a freaking second. Mitchie's got a 25.5 as his fastest lap. Nah. That's a bug. Well, this is stupid. Who actually has fastest lap? 42, 42.5, 42.3, 42.9. It'd be J Rocket right now, that has fastest lap. Got some random joining. 25 seconds. A 25 second like a Baku. And that bloke must have his throttle on. Chris has got no DRS. None of these guys do. Oh, I think Mitchie's about to send it on his teammate. Never mind. Not this time round. DT catching Jishway. Oh, another battle! Wonderful. Thank you for pointing that out, Farai. Fuck, that's some pace. Got Hamilton pursuing it. The illegal one, apparently. Well, no, that was the wing, wasn't it? The same wing that meant he was meant to be disqualified from qualifying. Yet they let him do sprint qualifying. Okay, no, enough hate for Jared's ego. I need to stop. We're back. Beautiful. Good stuff, mate. Glad to go back in. You're in P11. So, I got no gaps now. And, yeah, interesting. Just appreciate that fastest lap, guys. You'll never see a faster lap. Mitchie Esports team. Mitchie WAU HRT Esports team. So here's Pinju on the back of Mitchie. Is this going to be a casual DRS raid or what? The gaps are in. Oh, yep, the DRS train there is there. And there you go, your boy Frizzy. DT gets the move done on Jishway for P7. He's doing quite an incredible job. He just said he wanted to finish today's race and he's doing quite a good job of that. With 8 laps to go. Daff, Chris. Oh, Daff holds up Chris again. Oh, Pinju gets Mitchie. I don't know what happened with Mitchie, but Pinju gets him. Nope, he's still there. Blaze has pitted. She's soft, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, your internet is doo-doo. Blaze, it's not doing any wonders at all. And Mitchie's dropping off here. And he's dropped into DTX. These tyres going off. He's dropped into DT3's DRS. So DT3 looking at P6 here if he can get around Mitchie. Pinju all over Chris and Daff. Chris has got to be close enough here for a move. Yep. Chris around the outside. Yeah. I agree with that statement, Paddy. Absolutely. Chris gets back around. What is that camera angle? I'm looking at the freaking forest. Oh, well, now Chris. Oh! He just lost it and hit Chris. Lost traction and hit Chris. Is that damage for either of them? Or as Mitchie likes to say it, damage? Don't know how he manages to, but. Blaze is left. Oh no. Yeah, that fixed. Yeah, you were. I don't know what's up with your internet today, man, but geez, that was pretty poor. Controller not dead anymore, don't worry. Hutto's out. That's a late safety car. And Mitchie can extend this championship lead. And he's just pitted for softs too. Daft Pits, Jishway, Chris, Pinju, they're all pitting. So Pinji did have front wing damage. There you go. So J Rocket and Muckping will need to pit. 100% they will need to pit. Yeah, they must have, but they're pitting now. I want to see where Daff is. It's going to be close. Should be fine though. It's closer than it needed to be, that's for sure. No. No, I'm not muted. Oh, Gumbo, don't do me like that, man. I can hear myself. So, safety car. Who did we just lose then? Oh, don't tell me that was Crunch. Oh, no. Not Crunch. Oh, we got Crunch back in, thank God. I don't know, I don't think safety car will be in this lap. Should be in next lap though. Due to Blaze being an AI. Yep. We will have to endure one more lap of a safety car. We've had 4 safety cars and a virtual safety car, so... So, it's going to be a 3-lap sprint to the end, and lap 26, that long straight to the finish line, the DRS, we may see some position changes. That's all I'm saying. So let's get around them. See, bore me to death under safety car, as it bores everyone to death. Let's go, hens. How are we? The P6 sitter from yesterday. Good Daff. Codio getting behind his TP. And, hey, well, you can't forget Crunchy. He's still here. He's still here. Come on. That's a bit slack from Codio. Anyway, there you go. Set the car in this lap. We're going to have a 3-lap sprint to the end. Hopefully no safety cars. Up, Red Bull. Yep, DT and down there in P8. And Blaze, P13. Alright. When does he go? There you go. He goes now. Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't lose too many spots, my man. Car Gamer getting behind J Rocket because he's a McLaren driver. That's a fair call. Mitchie is looking at Crunch. How hard does Crunch defend? Oh, it's just the grip. Oh, they have a slight tap. They didn't even look like they touched. It looked like it was definitely a gap there, and it just, yeah. Mitchie's car had a slight little lefty. Well, that's Pinju just forcing his way around. A little bit of tyre contact. We have got Jishway. Hope he's all good. Yeah, okay, never mind. Crunch is on a very, very tough gig. You know what? He's up in P7 right now. But it's about the battle up here. What's going on? It's 4.5 tenths. Surprised by the lack of penalties. Paddy is so hard to get. Oh, and Pinju. This is one of the hardest places to get a penalty here, mate. Believe me. And Kruder gets a double. Is that a double? I mean, we didn't really see it, but that might have been a double. Oh, DT is stuck. Oh, no! Looks like Crunchy lost the car and he's gone across. Oh, no, that's heartbreaking for the lad. And Jishway. Looks like it's getting cloudy. Looks like it was probably meant to rain at the very end here. Mukping. Looking all over the back of that McLaren now. Has he tapped the wall? What's going on? But here's Daff as well. Oh, this is such a shocking carrying. Chris, P4. Pinju in there in P5. Mitch in P6, so the Astons will be gaining on the Alpines at this rate by 10 points. And Mitchie will be extending his championship lead. Oh, I've just heard a car bang against the door. A wall, sorry. They don't have doors. Oh, we just saw a front wing lost. And it's Pinju's. He's going to keep going because you'd be dumb not to. Mukping's lost position to Daff. Oh, wait, Daff's lost a front wing end plate. They're going 3 wide. Oh, no, Chris backs out. Chris is smart. We respect Chris for being smart. Oh, Daff gets a pen. Oh no, he couldn't turn the car far enough. And Mukping. What is going on? Daff and Chris going at it now. What's Mitchie going to do? Because Mitchie doesn't know that Daff's got damage, does he yet? Oh no! Something's happened there. Now Mitchie's got damage and Pinju's lost his front wing. Or has Mitchie not got damage? All I know is that Mark Ping is off and flying. And now Karuda's got a 3-second. Well, Paddy, you might have been right. Surprised by lack of penalties, and they've come in full force, mate. And Jay does his damage. Jay's now lost his front wing. And we are losing Daff. Oh, Daff's also lost his front wing. What is going on? Pinju's out. Will both the Assens get onto the podium? I don't think Oxy Kruder knew. Oh no, Muck Ping's gonna win. Muck Ping, you are a legend. Oh no! Kruder and J Rocket have touched. F1 Legend's gonna come through, but it's gonna be Mitch. That's a glitch. Muck Ping is P1. Mitchie is P2, Chris is P3, if anyone wants to get their theatre mode. Yeah, that driving, ladies and gentlemen, that was shocking. Chris second? Okay. Well, either way, it's a double podium for Aston. I'm sure Mitchie and Chris will tell me between themselves which one finished ahead. But Muck Ping has won. And I'm pretty sure it was Mitchie, Chris, and Muck Ping who were the three drivers who didn't drive like idiots at the end. Right, I'm legit here in shock, my man. Honestly. That was horrific. They were going 4 wide, and I appreciate you wanting, but people are trying to force their wings in and then losing it and then having a cry. There's no patience. Also, the fastest lap, we will work it out, does belong to Oxy. I'm sorry, I can't give that Mitchie, as much as it's a 25.5. Paddy, couldn't agree more. We will invite the top 3 into the party. F1 Legend takes P4, Oxy P5 and fastest lap, Kruder P6, Daff P7, DT3 P8, Jish P9, Crunchy P10, Blaze P11, J Rocket P12, Pinju P13, Hado 14th, Ghostlot 15th, Paddy 16th, Cubistic 17th, Sways 18th, Fanatical 19th, and Diz, with still the most unfortunate DNF I've ever seen, P20. Boys, for the two of you in here, include your audio. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Also, between the two of you, please sort out which one finished ahead.
It was
Chris just got me. Just.
Cool. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. I assumed it was Mitchie, but yeah.
It was Muck Ping made Mitchie. Maybe Mitchie was just like, fuck it. You'd have to
we knew Muck Ping was in
thing.
front. Yeah,
Muck Ping won easy.
Well ahead. If you'd like to join the party. But while we're here, if you two have included your audio, let's start with. There he is. Well, hey, save the best for last with him. He can include his audio when he feels free to.
Let's go.
But we'll put this to Mitchie first. P3. It means quite obviously you extend your championship lead. So I'm sure you're happy about that. I'm sure you're also happy. I'm sure you're over the moon to hear that Aston are now leading the Tier 2 constructors as well. Congratulations, Pinju and Hutto Bottle Jobs. But aside from all your internet issues, and I'm sure it was a little bit of a
No.
yeah.
No.
We don't
No.
leaving and joining. No.
No. I mean, the first was a sign out thing, but then I had to rejoin again because the game wouldn't let me control my car.
Copy.
Yeah.
We were noticing, and your stream dropped out a few times, Ryan said. But I was just going to say, for the majority of that race, it seemed like you were very much in the chill zone, but I want you to talk me through your perspective of those last 3 laps, and how chaotic they were, and how shocking they were too. If you...
I don't know. Honestly, I saw with 2 to go, I saw that they were all bunching up, and I just thought, yeah, this is going to get chaotic. And then whatever the hell J-Rocket was doing pretty much held more drivers to get more damage and everything. So, yeah, good on him. But look, luckily a P3, I'll take that either way, because that was just a... Excuse my French, but that was a fucking shit race. Seriously, that was one of the worst races I've ever been involved with. I'm not going to say who. You'll find out in the stewards, but 2 drivers doing ridiculous moves on me, and then getting damaged about 4 or 5 times. It was just terrible. So I'll take a P3. I'll take a P3 either way.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Ryan and myself were pretty much nailing it on the head in the chat. The driving standards are a bit ridiculous today. I'm gonna put myself out of line here, but you 3 were probably 3 of the only cleaner drivers today, so I appreciate that. But mate, that you extend your championship lead over Flop Hutto. Congratulations on your P3. Yep, it may have been a shocking race, but you get the job done. So congrats, mate. We'll move on to Chris. Chris P2. Chris P2. You've just nabbed your teammate on the line. You also, if I'm not mistaken, this might actually mean you take P2 in the championship. I'm also going to put the same question ahead. Explain to me your last 3 laps, if you can, from your perspective.
But I don't know. I think it was P4. P4 I was. Crunchy was behind me on mediums. Mitchie ended up getting him that very next lap, which was good. What I was hoping for was pretty much to happen, but not with me involved. I was hoping that Daff, Muckping, and J-Flop bloody crashed, and then I seen J-Flop hit a wall, and I think it was just like a domino effect. Muckping hit him, then Daff hit him, and I hit him. So you're
saying he didn't move out the way at all?
No, he did not. No way. He had multiple chances to move out the way. He just absolutely parking on the apex, parking on the outside apex. He's pretty much just parking it, getting the corner exit, and then just using the power.
So would you say he was probably the reason for Daff's damage? Because Daff got some
100%.
damages. Okay.
100%.
He gave that damage.
To me, he was responsible for all 4 of our damages, even Mitchie's damages. He was responsible for.
Probably Pinju's in as well.
To me, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for the league having that in. I understand people get damaged. I do see a right to fight for your position, even though you do have damage, because the last 2 laps you do want to keep your spot. I do understand that. I think so does all these guys understand it. But to a certainty, where you're going to start wrecking other people's races, he could have caused 3 of us a DNF. In front of me too. He hit Castle. He bounced off like a pinball. I don't know if you call it that. And I was literally stuck behind him. I couldn't move. And then going on those last laps, Mitch was off in the distance. Before that, I got Daff, so I was stuck behind him. And then Mitch, I didn't I could have overtaken him before, but I didn't. I stayed behind him on purpose. I stayed behind him to give Mitchie the DRS, so me and both Mitchie could get on the double podium again. So
did say that. Yeah,
I did slow down. I was seeing if Mitchie could catch up, because old mate Front had literally no wing. He couldn't turn, so Mitchie caught up easy, and then the whole
crew was on the outside. Yeah.
Then everyone, it was just. I looked behind, it was just an absolute shit fight, and then. Thank God, Mitchie got through. I think the 2 McLarens, Mitchie said 2 McLarens took each other out, which is excellent. That's what he gets. That's karma, not the crew. The crew done nothing wrong, but
Nah.
The standard of driving in that race is being Tier 2. It should be a lot better. Like especially when some guys have come down from T1, and that should
Oh,
be
yeah.
like it's to me. It's I can't explain it, but at
No,
least
mate.
happy for these boys to get through all the car and you get a Muck Pin on the win, Mitch on the podium, especially another double podium for us. So
Yeah.
either way, I'm happy.
Yeah, absolutely. No, you nailed it right in the head. Although it was shocking from a standards perspective, it's a double Aston podium, and you take it, even on a bad day. So, no, congrats, mate. That's P2 for you. We'll move on to Mukping, or as we all know him as McFlop. But tell you what, two days, 2 alpha wins. Look, fair to say, firstly, congratulations on your win, but secondly, it's also fair to say that managing to get round J-Rocket and scoot 6 seconds ahead, I bet you're bloody glad. And secondly, talk us through your perspective of those last 3 laps.
Righty-roo. Last 3 laps, eh? Well, he got, I think it was just light damage, just before the right-hander before Castle. And then I was able to stick with him for a lap. Then he got big damage. The fast left-hander after Castle, I went side by side, but then backed out because he would have put me in the wall. The last corner again, he was side by side, but he would have sent me flying if I stayed next to. Oh, it was terrible, man. I was talking to Daff, and I'm just like, Daff, just be careful, man. And then Daff got damage. I think I got light damage, but it wasn't much. Like I didn't feel it with the fresh tyres. But
we did see Daff's end plate fly off.
Yeah, Daff had bad damage. I think he just tried to get out of the way, which is what old mate should have done. But yeah, it was very hearts in mouth sort of stuff at the end, just to try and survive, mate. But we'll take the win. And like you said, Tier 4 win last night and Tier 2 win today. We're coming dead last, so hopefully we can build from here, mate. But get some more consistent results.
Well, I was just going to say, Oxy got P5 and fastest lap, so 36 points from today. You take that, don't you, as the TP?
Oh, absolutely. And yeah, like I said, hopefully we can just be a bit more consistent. I think that's the first time me and Oxy have both finished a race.
Yep. Probably. I can check on the spreadsheet after this and let you know, but honestly, I probably
we both bottle a lot, so yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Anyway, boys, thank you for sharing your frustrations. Completely reciprocated from my point of view. Muckpin, congrats on your win. Chris, congrats on your P2. Mitchy, congrats on your P3 and your championship extension. Yeah, well, that's it for OCE for the weekend. Tune in on Thursday. Fryer takes the T3 lads around. I do believe we're around Hungary next week. But yeah, frustrating race from a lot of perspectives. I'm sure the Tier 2 chat, I don't even want to look at it yet, but this has been your podium sitters. Some very good and clean races from these 3, and yeah, this is from Kahoot. We'll see you on Thursday.